Good morning and happy rainy Tuesday out. It's kind of a miserable day today. A great day for writing. I would love to curl up with my writer's notebook right now in a cozy blanket and write some stories, pretend stories maybe, or maybe real stories. Oh, it's just a perfect day for something like that. But you do have a job to do today also. Last time we met, we were talking about how writers, when they're thinking of their story, they think about their story, they think about their story ideas, they tell their story, right? And then they sketch it out. They think about it, they touch and tell, and then they sketch out their story. And they might have a picture here, and a picture here. Maybe your pictures are of your beginning, your middle, your end. Maybe your pictures are of your characters, what the setting's going to look like, and then the big problem or the big trouble or the big event in your story. Okay. Your sketches are your own to tell your story, and they should match the way that you have told your story. Now, today, you're going to move into writing. You're going to write this story down. And one of the important things that you need to remember is that when writers write a story, they make sure to write about their characters. They make sure to write about the plot. The plot are the things that are happening in the story, and they're sure to include their setting. And remember, a setting can be the time of day, it could be the place, it could be what it looks like outside. You want to describe it so that the reader can really put themselves in that position. They can put themselves in that place and they can imagine it. They make that movie in their mind so that they're part of the story. So you're going to take your sketches, and after you have written maybe like a brief sentence or something on each of these lines, you are going to start to put your story together. You're going to start with your very first part of your story, your very first paragraph. And that paragraph should be introducing your character. It should be describing your character and your setting. That may be all that you're doing in the beginning. One bright, shiny, summery, warm day, or maybe it was a rainy day, or maybe it was in the middle of the winter, and you want to describe who your characters are. Remember, yours are real life characters because you're writing a true story that happened to you. Maybe you're describing the people in your story. Now, Jaden, I know that you're with dad, right? You're with dad and you're fishing, but you want to describe what you and your dad are looking like in that moment. Remember, we talked about how your dad was sitting on the rock and you were sitting on that bucket, right? On the edge of the water. Maybe you can describe what you were wearing. Maybe you were lazy, like laying back. Maybe you can describe how you were sitting on that bucket, just waiting, right? I know you were eating a sandwich, but maybe dad was just kind of hanging out. You want to make sure that you put description in that very first part of your story. So your jobs today are to take your sketch and write the very first part of your story that describes your characters and describes the setting that you're in. And remember, setting is both time, place. It describes both. Okay, so I should know what time of day it is. I should know what time of year it is. I should know what the weather is like. I should know where you are just by reading that one piece. Okay, not too much today. I really want you to focus on the details of that first part. Sound good? Okay, I can't wait to see what you have written. I can't wait to see what you have. And I look forward to seeing that later. I hope that you have a good day, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.